friends, my name is Dalit Soni and you are watching News on Map India by Drishti IAS. In this episode, we will be talking about some of the important locations from across India which has been in the news in the past week. So let's start our discussion. First, we will be seeing the practice question which was given to you in the previous lecture. So the question was, identify the national park based on the following statement, and three statements are given over here. It was declared a national park in 1974 and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Second, it is among the few regions in eastern India largely free from human interference. Third is it is situated with the Brahmaputra river to the north and the Karbi Anglong hills to the south. Okay, they are asking you to describe the national park over here. Option A is Dibru-Saikhawa National Park. Option B is Nameri National Park. Option C, Kaibul-Lamjau National Park. Option D is Kaziranga National Park. Now, if you look at the options over here, all the four national park has been asked in your UPSC questions. So that is why you can say the PYQ analysis is quite important for us. Okay, the how efficient you do the PYQ analysis, that will give you results in the examination. Now, right now, coming back to the question over here. First statement is, it was declared a national park in 1974 and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We cannot tell which they are talking about, okay, because obviously this is something factual information, so which we can't remember. Now coming to the second statement, it is among the few regions in the eastern India. Now we can tell that which of the following can be in eastern India, so we can keep it as an option. Now coming to the second one. Third one, it is situated on with the Brahmaputra river to the north and Karbi Anglong hills to the south. Now come to the option, Dibru-Saikhawa National Park, Kaibul-Lamjau National Park, coming to the Nameri and the Kaziranga. Now here they are talking about the Kaziranga because we know that in the south of Brahmaputra river we have Kaziranga National Park. Okay, so to the north of Kaziranga we have Brahmaputra, to the south of Kaziranga we have Kaibul. Now you can say the Karbi Anglong hill to the south. Okay, so let's see the map over here. Now this is your Brahmaputra river. Now if you can see over here, that is the area of Kaziranga National Park. Now to the, you can say, north of Kaziranga we have the Brahmaputra river, and this is the area where we talk about. So that basically you know that we have this Karbi Anglong hills which are there. So that is your Kaziranga National Park. That is your answer. Right now Kaziranga was in news because there was a sight of Royal Bengal tigers which has been seen over here, which is basically rare, but that was there, and that is why you can say Kaziranga was in news. Now there is one fact about Kaziranga, that if you talk about the maximum population of the one-horned rhinoceros, which is basically found in the Kaziranga, so maximum population is found in the Kaziranga. And if you talk about the maximum density, that is there in the Pobitora. Okay, so that is something you should remember. Coming to the next one, here some of the facts are given. It is in the state of Assam. We know that already. Coming to the national park, it was declared as a national park in 1974, as a tiger reserve in 2007, and it is a UNESCO's World Heritage Site. It was declared in 1985. Okay, other than that, we have already talked about the one-horned rhinoceros. Okay. Before moving further, I would like to tell you that Drishti IAS is offering you ISGS Foundation course for prelims as well as mains in the offline mode at our new center, that is Noida Sector 15. For both Hindi and English medium, there will be batches. English medium batches are starting from 17th of February. Hindi medium batches are starting from 21st of February. You can directly visit the center. Address is given over here, or you can call on this number, that is 87501 87501, to get yourself enrolled. Okay. Now let's move further to the question number 1. Which of the following statement about Indian grey wolf is correct? Indian grey wolf is found across the Southwest Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Now this is correct. Coming to the second one, Bankapur Wolf Sanctuary in Karnataka is the second protected area dedicated solely to the wolves after Mahua Danar Wolf Sanctuary. Okay, so Mahua Danar is located in Jharkhand. And when we talk about the Bankapur, that is the second wolf sanctuary which is there, which is located in Karnataka. So both the statement here are correct. So option C would be your right answer over here. Now if you look at the this particular picture over here, there are some facts which are given with respect to the Indian wolf. Now the lifespan of the wolf is somewhere around 5 to 13 years. Now this is important because question can be asked with respect to the you can say behavioral aspects or the lifespan, etc. So that is somewhere around 5 to 13 years. Now when we talk about the behavioral or the societal way in which they are living, so basically they live in a pack. Okay, they hunt together. If there is a large prey, so they will be hunting together, and the appetite, if we talk about, so that is small to medium sized animal. Okay, and when we look at the habitat in India, so here you can see that almost all the part over here we can see that it is found in the northern India, or you can say the central India and the southern India. Okay, So some part of the North India like UP, Bihar, we will be finding them. Then here you can say Rajasthan, Gujarat, we will be finding them. Central India is like Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, we will be finding them. And coming to the southern states like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, we will be finding them. Over here, West Bengal and Odisha is also there. Okay, so mostly you will be seeing that in the parts of Kerala, in the northeastern region, and in the northern Himalayan region. We are not finding them. Otherwise, they will be available across India. Okay. Now coming to the next part here, Bankapur Wolf Sanctuary, which we have already seen, that is there in Karnataka. Other than that, here they have said that it is the second one. The first one is Mahuadana, that is located in Jharkhand. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now let's move further. Consider the following statements, the features which are given. Located in the Deccan Peninsular Biogeographic Region. Coming to the second one, predominantly featured moist mixed deciduous forest with the patches of tropical semi-evergreen vegetation. Recognized as the part of the global network of the Biosphere Reserve since 2009, known for the revival of the mugger crocodile population. Now they are saying that on the river of the along the rivers of Kheri and Deo, they have revived the mugger crocodile population. Now if you look at these three statements, these four statements which are given over here, on the basis of which you have to tell that which tiger reserve they are talking about. One is Kanha, second is Simlipal, third is Bandipur, fourth is your Taloba Andhari. Okay, now here you can see they are saying that it is in the Deccan Peninsula region, first part. Second thing is that the mugger crocodile population has been revived over here. Now if you talk about the mugger crocodile region, you will be knowing that they are found in the Odisha, West Bengal part. Okay, so now coming to the next one here, Kanha is located in MP. Okay, if you look at the Simlipal is located in Odisha. Now, other than that, others are not located in the vicinity of Odisha or the West Bengal. So that is why we can say that option B would be your right answer. So the Simlipal tiger reserve was in news because of the melanistic tigers which has been killed recently, and for that police has actually arrested some of the members from the Lodha tribe. Okay, so considering that it was in news, so we have taken this question. Now option B is the right answer, that is your Simlipal tiger reserve, that is located in Odisha. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is biogeographic zones in India. So in this question they have asked about the Deccan. They have asked about the Deccan biogeographic region. So that is there, and Odisha is located somewhere over here. So Simlipal is the right answer, which we have seen. Now if you talk about the other parts, this is your Trans Himalayas. Then this is your Himalayan part. This is your arid region or the desert. This is your semi-arid region. If you talk about this, this is your Gangetic Plains, northeastern region, and here you will be seeing that this is your you can say coastal region or Western Ghats. You can say Western Ghats will be better. Okay, then this is your Deccan Plateau. This is your coastal, eastern coast or the coastal region. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now this is part of Himalayas, and this is also part of your Himalayas, Puranchal Himalayas, you can say. So this is about the biogeographic zones in India. Coming to the next one, consider the following statement related to the Indus Water Treaty. Statement 1 is, it is a water sharing agreement between India and Pakistan signed in 1960 under the aegis of Global Commission on Economics of Water. So this statement is incorrect because that treaty is there. It was signed in you can say September 1960. That is correct, but it is under the aegis of World Bank. Okay, it is brokered by World Bank and not the Global Commission on the Economics of Water. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Coming to the next one, it grants India unrestricted use of Beas, Ravis and Chenab. Now it is not Chenab, it is Satluj. So both the statements are incorrect. Option D would be your right answer. Now why Indus Water Treaty was in news? Because recently there was this expert panel which was there, and they have given a verdict in the favor of India with respect to the Kishan Ganga and the Ratel project. Okay, on you can say this particular Indus Water river system which is there. So in that particular basin we had two projects. One is your Kishan Ganga project and second is your Ratel. Okay. Now, with respect to that, the expert panel has given a verdict that is in favor of India, and that is why it was in news. Now, if you talk about Indus Water Treaty, you know that September 1960, it was signed between India and Pakistan. It was brokered by World Bank. Okay, and with respect to this treaty, they have divided the rivers of Indus system in two parts. One is your eastern rivers and the western rivers. Okay, now when we talk about the western rivers, that is your Chenab, Jhelum, and Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. Now these are the rivers on which India has limited right, or you can say India has run of the river rights. We can produce electricity, etc., but we cannot store the water. Okay, coming to the next one, eastern rivers are Ravi, Beas and Satluj, on which India has the exclusive right. Okay, so that is about it. Coming to the next one, consider the following statement. First is it is Uttar Pradesh's only national park. Second is it is only place on the planet inhabited by 5 deer species. Third is it is also home to Bengal Tiger Reserve and endangered Indian one-horned rhinoceros. Okay, which of the following national park is best match for the description? Options are given: Dudhwa National Park, Jim Corbett National Park, Rajaji National Park, or the Valmiki National Park. Okay. So here you can see they are talking about national park which is there from Uttar Pradesh, and it is Uttar Pradesh only national park. Okay. Now look at the option Dudhwa National Park. Okay, we can say that is there in UP. Coming to the second one, that is Rajaji. Rajaji is in Uttarakhand. Jim Corbett, that is there in Uttarakhand, and then we have Valmiki National Park, that is there in Bihar. So we can say that all the options are wrong except for the Dudhwa which is there in UP. Okay, so that is there. So this is about it. Coming to the next one. This is the location of Dudhwa which is there in the on the border of UP and Nepal. Okay, so here you can say it is there in UP, but you can say it is in the vicinity of the border with the Nepal. Okay. Coming to the next one, consider the following statement. Wetland accredited sites is an international recognition for the cities committed to conserving and sustainably managing their wetlands. So basically they are saying that they are going for the wetland accredited cities which are there and which is recognized under the Ramsar Convention. Okay, so that is their statement 1 is correct. Coming to the second one, Jaipur and Varanasi have been the first Indian cities to gain international recognition. Now this is wrong because this is your it is not Jaipur and Varanasi, this is Indore and Udaipur. Okay, so statement 2 is incorrect, 1 is correct, option A would be your right answer over here. Okay, it is given over here, Indore and Udaipur becomes the first cities to join the wetland accredited cities. Okay. Coming to the next one, that is your Ramsar sites. Ramsar sites are given. There are total 85 Ramsar sites which are in India. If you want to go through them, you can take a screenshot. Okay. Coming to the next one, consider the following features. First is it is India's first 100% landlord major port. 100% landlord major port. What is landlord major port? Okay. Now, when we talk about a landlord major port, that means that it is owned by government, operated by private sector. Okay, so here they are talking about 100% landlord major port. Okay, coming to the next one, it has evolved from a bulk cargo terminal to country's leading container port. Third is it is developing a satellite port at Vadhavan to boost industrialization in the hinterland. Okay, which of the following port facility is best described above by the features which are given? Mundra Port, Visakhapatnam Port, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, or D, that is Cochin Port. So option C is your right answer. They are talking about the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. Now if you look at this particular picture, we are talking about the major ports and the minor ports over here. In PYQs you will be seeing that in the I guess in 2022 or 23 they have asked one question with respect to the ports. Okay, so that is why ports becomes important, and so are PYQs. Okay. Here you can see these are some of the ports which is given over here. This is Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority which is there in Nhava Sheva, which is there in the vicinity of Mumbai. Okay. Other than that, there are some major ports and the minor ports which are given over here which you can go through. Now in the end we have a practice question for you. Consider the following statement about Namdapha Tiger Reserve. First is it is located in Assam and surrounded by Myanmar in the southeast. Second is it is home to blue vanda which is a rare and endangered orchid. Which of the statement above are correct basically? Okay. So options are given. You can read the statement, attempt the question and answer to me in the comment box. With that, I would like to take your leave. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you, and please subscribe the channel.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.